This is the first thing. Gotta hit the jump button. It freezes then. Able to run now.
Grizzly! Yes!
That's some bad stutter.
Grizzly! Oh! Oh!
Please make the talk button and the jump button the same, because why would I want to do that?
Taking
Garrett?
this. Got some syrup.
Going down from going this way. Whoa. Whoa. I've reached the destination.
It's gone. Oh, no, no, no.
Is something amiss, Master Pasor?
Ah! The key! It's gone! Aha! Thief! You must have made off with it when you attacked me so viciously earlier.
Who, me? A thief? Are you joking?
Produce the key this instant!
But I didn't steal your key.
If you relent now, I will ensure that your sentence is light.
Get the fur out of your ears. I said I didn't steal anything. Go bother someone else with your temper tantrum.
Oh no, Karina seems to have picked a fight with the wrong individual.
You know that guy?
That's Pasar, one of Ilistana's most notoriously ambitious magistrates. Rumor has it he has his sights set on the throne. In any case, he'd have no trouble pinning a petty crime on an innocent bystander.
We should step in before this escalates into something we can't handle. Stop this! Karina isn't a thief. You've got the wrong person.
And who might you be? An accomplice to this vile criminal?
Let me be perfectly clear. She stole nothing from you.
Fine! If you reprobates will not surrender the key, you can go looking for it. This girl will be held under suspicion of theft until you produce my effects. Understood? If you cannot find my purloined property, you and your band of hooligans will be tossed overboard the Prim. Perhaps the fishes of the deep will be more lenient towards larceny.
Fun universe.
Don't worry, okay? I'll find it. I promise.
How? We don't have a clue where that jerk dropped his key. What if you can't find it, huh? Then we'll all get keel-hauled. We can still make a break for it, you know. Just say the word.
You're coming with us. No thieving newcomer will ever escape justice.
I may be a newcomer, but I'm no thief, you morons. You gotta believe me.
Believe you? Ha! Who would trust such a rowdy delinquent?
We believe you, Karina!
Okay.
Especially when our mouths don't move.
Guess I gotta search the town.
And he finds it, then what? He's just gonna think they really did steal it.
Karina stole from that blowhard. Just you wait. I'll find that key. It's gotta be somewhere in town.
That dialogue, he doesn't seem to believe it himself.
Welcome. We've got what you need.
Started buying things before, so it's basically the same.
Would you like to peruse the wares? Thank you. Would you like to peruse? Thank you.
Hey,
Come again. Come on. Welcome.
reason to keep him right. Every once in a while.
Come again.
You have to press the stick in to run. Was everyone here missing things? A hairpin in a whole realm. That dog just...
Yes!
Sure.
Hey there! Welcome. What'll it be?
Don't leave till you buy them all. Attack and defense. He's the only one who doesn't even have glass, right? Did he? Nope. Have two of them.
Hey there! Welcome. What'll it be? You have a good eye. Thank you for your purchase.
Oracle? She is. Or what she would be.
Come again.
Dancer.
This is just the beginning.
Charterer, so that's not even... Oracle is the normal one.
The spirits are calling to me.
I need more class choices before I can really play with it. It's here.
Hi.
All right.
Oh.
Let me see. This might be useful. Let me see. A rare item.
Let's call that rare.
This is kind of exciting. Nice.
I checked this already.
Ba-doo-doo-bum. Da baba-doo-bum. Da-da. Doo-goo-da.
Hey.
They in the same place too.
Yes. Taking this. This is kind of exciting. A rare item.
Hey.
Grizzly. A man named Passar asked us to search for something of his. Have you seen a missing key anywhere?
I don't know about a key, but this case got sent here by mistake. It looks like one of the magistrate's boxes. Maybe what you're looking for is in there.
Do you mind if I check inside?
Of course, of course.
Ranger?
Aha! There it is!
Hold your horses. Why give it back when you can have a little fun?
Hey! Orin? Is that really you?
Don't worry. I've been keeping tabs on the situation. You go on ahead to the magistrate. I'll meet you there.
Orin looks well. That's good to see.
But that'll
How's he planning on
overgrate.
getting the missing key back to that guy? Couldn't I just hand it over? Better go back and check on them.
Now then, have you located my key?
Hey, mister! There's something stuck to your back. Oh, look! I think it's a key. Is this what you were making people look all over town for? Guess it was here all along.
But how did it?
Well, I'm not surprised you didn't notice. Even a magistrate doesn't have eyes on the back of his head.
So that geezer had the key the whole time? What a wasted effort on our part.
Don't tell anyone, but Val actually managed to find the key. I just helped to get back to Passar. Hopefully this way we can all avoid any aspersions cast on our names.
There, Karina. Now we can leave the port without any trouble.
Hopefully this hasn't ruined your excitement for the boat ride.
Though Passar will be joining us for the voyage, unfortunately.
I was in trouble back there, so what I mean to say is, thanks.
Come again?
I said, thanks everyone! Jeez, you see what happens when you play nice? You end up...
I wasn't playing nice. Plus, I am the Soul Guard. It's my duty to protect the alms from harm.
Fine, whatever you say.
Yeah, we better hurry on to that
Forced
ship
laughter.
before it departs. That is where you're headed to, right? Come on!
You have all these side quests that are very important.
I totally missed when Orin planted the key back on that official. Oh well, at least Karina's in the clear. We should be able to set sail now. Am I missing anything? Better check before getting on the boat.
I like how the rules of combat are, here's how you die. Didn't, like, actually explore before because of the cool. Couldn't get off of it?
How frustrating.
God, why is this game form so crappy now?
Just what I need. They weren't so tough.
Entered. Oh, grainy. solves the problem either. Just like the bitrate I'm processing it at.
Let's rest up. Got some syrup. Got some syrup. Got some syrup.
Syrup orchard.
Got some syrup. Yes. Look, time to show them just what I'm made of.
Why is that one area like so important to actually pay attention, and now you just hit the button again?
I'll carry on from here. exciting. Nice! Where are the real monsters at? The flow of time isn't stable here. Let me see. A rare item!
Last strike is. Platinum hit.
This is kind of exciting. Is this? Where to next? Let's rest up. Let me see. Is this? Help us out! Thanks for the pick-me-up. Taking this?
By accident. Different element thing. Ah.
I have to fulfill my duty as the soul. Guard. Go for it. I'm only just getting started.
It's charging, but
Just what I need. You ready for this? Take this! Thanks, got it! You're mine! Got it!
In this amount of time?
Salamander! You're mine! Time to show them just what I'm made of. Got some syrup. Syrup.
Appreciate it.
Looks like I got my hands on a pretty rare find. Let me see. Nice. Got some syrup.
Next item. That guy.
Got some syrup.
Oh,
Helping out people in need can be so rewarding.
Verger of E. Duration of status effects in half. Huh. Well, sure like that better than 30% less likely to get it. Get one of them.
Yes. Got some syrup.
Power's kind of several places.
Grizzly! Time to show them just what I'm made of. Grizzly! Taking this? Huh? What's that? Is that rock glowing?
I think there are elemental spirits here. But nothing happens when we touch it.
Remember this place so we can return later. Let's head to Rata first.
This might be useful.
Might be.
Where to next? Let's rest up. Got your back. You're mine. Just command it. Let's keep moving. Where to next? Where to next?
Huh?
That was a great new experience.
Right?
Let me see. This might be useful.
Bet it will be. Awful happy. That a boat's right there.
The Prim will be leaving the dock shortly. All passengers, please board at your earliest convenience.
We won't be able to come back here for a while once we set sail. Did I forget anything?
Fortunately, no.
Orin, I wasn't expecting that trick of yours. It was pretty risky considering the target.
I like to keep things interesting.
What a coincidence that we meet up again here of all places. You left so suddenly last time.
Sorry about that. You two looked like you had everything covered. Traveling with some new friends, I see.
Yeah, they're Alms too. Karina, the Alm of Wind, and Morley, the Alm of the Moon.
Really? The Alm of the Moon too, huh? Never thought we'd see another one after a Terran fell. Guess I was wrong. Speaking of alms, did you know there was once a time when we didn't have alms as sacrifices?
What? Really? That's weird.
That's the first I've heard of it. And here I thought I'd read every history book in the village.
It probably wasn't written in any of your local texts, Tina. It's a tale from ancient times. The tale of the legendary mana sword of the champion of the mana goddess.
A legendary sword? Now that does sound like a fairy
Rip
tale.
it out of his
Exactly.
side.
Stories of the goddess's all-powerful sword were passed down from generation to generation. Now it's little more than myth.
So generations ago, the Alms didn't make the pilgrimage? Hard to imagine a time like that.
No alms, no soul guard, no nothing. Back then, things were totally different from what we know today. So how and why did everything change?
I suppose I never thought about it, really.
Just go absorb into the tree because we're told and it's fun.
Well, that was weird. Orin knows some strange stories.
Uh-huh.
Best to just do things anyway.
Oh,
Words supposed to mean anything?
Something has upset the water spirits.
It's an element I don't have yet, so yes.
Spirits?
Where is
Something's
it?
wrong. The sky shouldn't look like this.
Anyone know if Hina's still on deck?
Huh?
Not for long. Even that,
You
that
okay,
wording.
Hina? The boat's pitching quite a bit.
Val, there's something in the water. I saw it right over there.
This is some storm.
Careful of the swell of the waves.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Gotta keep it steady.
Things ever fall not toward the helpless girls?
What is it? A squid? A huge deadly squid?
It's going to capsize the ship at this rate.
Well, I won't let it. Come on, everyone! Those tentacles are a problem. I got this.
All right.
You're mine!
Hey Joel, I can tell her.
You're mine! Save this one just
That wasn't red. Gonna pick it up like a toy and like drink everybody. Can't dash through it. I would understand not being able to, not wanting it to land on you, but apparently they can't just even walk through it. Even attacking his face apparently less effective than the tentacles. Always him that needs the healing. Kinda hard to get out of the way, bro. I'm not sure I can babysit the others better. When I don't have a heal spell and just candy to, I don't know, infuse directly into their bloodstreams. Entire game's been lagging today. Have another. Interrupted. There's an on the switch. Okay. What a thing to cut to. Playing it on a toaster.
The wind.
Easy. Increase the number of nodes in the plot using special items.
Ooh, I thought we were goners for sure. Glad we made it out alive.
Guard time. Well, why not just use it then? You just give it to me. Say it's expanded. Oh god. So irreversible. I have to confirm it twice.
I feel blessed by the elements.
Screen a little bit. So. Once your mana gauge is full, know what makes it go up. It's the magic gauge. Just automatically sends out wind beam. Your magic points are full. It's gonna imbue with all of the elements, huh? What an exciting choice of skills. Elemental damage by 30% when you're imbued with the same one. But wouldn't you want to pick the element that's most effective against the enemy, not the one that they have? Tell the enemies to not kill everyone else.
I'm on the right track.
Expand the plot.
My horizons have broadened. I'm on the right track.
But expanding the plot was unlocking these. You use all of these at any time? Thought there was like a choice?
Good job, Lee. I'm getting stronger day by day.
Like, this is specific to her class that she is right now. So, I don't know, you just... her choices. Something.
Land ho! Look there! That's got to be the harbor.
Hey, you two. That was some impressive fighting back there.
Thanks for helping.
Val is the strongest swordsman in our village.
I see that. It was quite a show. Didn't expect that monster to turn into a rock like that, though.
Apparently missed that.
Sometimes I can
Oh.
turn monsters into stones when I fight
That
them.
thing.
I don't know why, but it's something I've always been able to do.
I tried researching the topic.
We just
but
collect
I
them and put them on a
couldn't find
shelf.
any feeds.
Well, maybe it's something you'll never really be able to understand. Another mystery for the history books. The world's full of them.
History mystery.
There, you can see the Manador continent.
Hina, I promise that I'll never let a monster like that harm you. Ever, okay? I'll protect you.
Ugh.
I know that's silly. It's your job, after all.
Yeah, but even if it weren't,
We're taking the same path tread by hundreds of alms before us. We have to protect the future by journeying to the Mana Tree.
I'll see you safely wherever you need to go. I
Doesn't
won't
seem
let you
bothered
down.
that his hopeful girlfriend's gonna die.
We alms of the Trinia continent, fire, wind, and the moon, cross Talon Strait as we travel to Illistana, capital of the deep. Alms customarily receive blessings from the Queen of Illistana at the rites of initiation, as she prays for their safe passage to the Tree of Mana. It's a time-honored tradition and an integral part of the pilgrimage. Other alms are meant to meet us in the capital as well. New companions to join our bonded group. But after the destruction of the Earth Village, there is no alm of Earth to make the journey.
Not yet.
I fear for the world, now bereft of the blessings of the Earth Elemental. Be that as it may, I can't help the spark of excitement in my heart at the thought of all the new places and friends that await us.
Apparently that was chapter 1.
This is Ledgis Bay, the eastern port of the Manador continent.
My mentor described the route to Illistana when I was training to be the Soul Guard. We just follow the road. Liza probably used the same route to lead the alms when she had the job.
Ledgis is where I leave you. But at least I have something for you to remember me by.
You held on to this?
Yep, seems I missed my chance to return it to Master Passar. The medal's worth something at least. You could sell it to pay for your travel fare.
I wouldn't do that.
Yeah, you don't seem the type. See you around!
That man doesn't seem like a merchant. You know him?
We met on the road once. He was researching geology or something.
Geology? It makes sense if he comes from Guju, the Earth Village. The Gaians take that stuff seriously. Speaking of which, we must complete the pilgrimage, or else our homes might end up like Guju.
You're probably right.
Okay, listen up. First we head to Illistana. Then we meet up with the Arm of
The
War.
opening of the game was with him and the girl who was to be an alm and trying to get out of it.
Right, that.
That before that place was destroyed, or he looks identical.
Ledgis Bay is bigger than the port town. If everyone else is having a look around, I might as well take a peek. Let's plan our next move.
Or a box and see this.
Taking this. Let me see. Nice. Yes.
Hey,
This is kind of exciting. Nice.
That candy. Hate to have to buy something. I guess there's a limit of like items you can use during one fight, because I've seen it say like 9 every time.
Sure.
Oh.
Hello.
Let me see. A rare item.
Aren't they all rare?
Taking this.
The only one in that spot.
Yes.
Your fisherman times? What the hell are you doing now? Not mirror? I feel the story of they wanted to put a mirror here, but it was just too hard to figure out how to make it reflect technically, so they covered it in goop.
It's automatic? No kidding.
we bid you welcome, Alms and Solgard.
They're officials from Illistana.
The people of the fair city of Illistana have awaited your arrival with great anticipation.
The capital is but beyond Pritta Ridge. Once you arrive, Her Majesty will surely request an audience with you.
Master Bassar, how fortunate that you have arrived on the same ship. As I am certain you are aware, the present company is this year's convoy of Alms and their Soul Guard.
So you're Alms, are you? How long and arduous your travels must have been thus far. Pray indulge my silly musings on Alms and their crucial duty. Would you say that the fairy's choice of Alm is absolute, no matter the creed or rank of the person named? And that compliance is imperative.
It is as you say, my lord.
And what could be nobler than to sacrifice one's very being to protect the flow of mana? Yes, you are all
So
offended.
So,
We shall meet again,
honest
Alms,
and
very soon.
trustworthy. Dear.
Whoops. I meant to give him back his key.
Too late now. Not that you would have had a chance to get a word in edgewise with him anyway.
Why was he blabbering on about the fairy's choice being absolute or not? Of course it is.
I have no idea.
Pritta Ridge continues beyond the gates, I think. It's not far to the capital, but we should still prepare for skirmishes along the way.
Huh.
That's me.
Got some syrup.
Hello.
This is kind of exciting. This might be useful. Got some syrup.
Well, why you can't double jump in a town. Wow. Something. I didn't see anything over here. All ends here.
Yes! This is kind of exciting. Is this? Yes!
Very linear. There are like places in previous areas that like need future things, elements to do them, but and them being there seems, you know, arbitrary.
It became my second home.
Born in the Moonlit Parish and raised in the capital of the deep, right?
The one who raised me also lives here. I'll introduce you to him when we get into the capital.
Must be nice to have a guardian who cares. All I ever heard from my parents was how sad it was that I would never become an alm. But if you value your guardian's opinions that much, I can't wait to meet him. He's probably a real nice guy. So, what about your parents, you two?
So far, just makes me want to play Secret of Mana.
Normal, I guess. My mom's real welcoming, and my dad works hard in his blacksmith workshop. He'd always get mad when I played around by the forge, though.
Come to think of it, I'm not sure if I've ever seen my parents get angry. All I can think of is their smiling faces. My mommy...
You are just like them, Hina.
I like how when you cut it quick, it just jumps to where the camera would be.
I figured your parents were kind.
They were. They were so proud.
Hopefully the Alm of Water has supportive family to see them off too.
Most families would be ecstatic to find out their relative has been singled out by the elementals and the fairy.
To die?
Enough chatting. Let's go find the Alm of Water and see for ourselves.
Wow. I'm not used to such a long stretch of good road.
That weird.
That's the future.
round
We
arc in the
only
distance is
we
part
only
of
think
that.
of the now.
Yes, it's one of Illistana's famous landmarks.
The fact that we can see it from all the way out here?
Yeah, it's gotta be huge. I want to take a look.
We need to press on.
Nope. Not good enough. Gotta try again.
Do you know what Karina's up to?
Some fortune
Assistant?
telling thing. She's prepared to keep doing it until she gets the results she wants.
Right. That sounds like something she'd say.
This is a lot of
Grizzly!
silver. We should exchange it for other goods.
No. Ah. Probably not do that. Oh god, does it have to rotate that jittery? Okay, how about maybe no?
Yes! Let's rest up. You're mine! Take this! Just what I need! You're mine!
Ooh, what's this? Hey, Val. That one guy who helped clear my name, I didn't catch his. What was it?
Oh, that was Orin.
Well, I really appreciate what you both did for me, especially getting back at that loser. I'll tell him thanks when we see him next. Don't let me forget.
You all ready?
Hina, has Val always been so helpful?
Yes. I can't remember a time when he wasn't eager to jump in and help out. He'd never ignore a person in need.
Especially you.
Change someone's nature, I guess.
Taking this. Watch yourselves, everyone. Go for it. Take this.
Okay, who's next?
I'm like still really irritated that that one area with the frozen status was just so obnoxious, and then just go back to button mashing.
Yes. Got some syrup.
Just pushed it out of the way. Why the hell did they put the frozen status near the beginning?
Let me see. This might be useful.
I'll back you up.
Take this!
Get some use out of this.
Yes! Resonate! Let's ride this whirlwind! Jump!
Not that impressive.
Yes! Let me see. A rare item!
Every area feels the same.
Grizzly! Just what I need.
I must have thought like fighting in the air was like really exciting.
Take this! Take this!
All right. Be beat.
I love how the bonus for defeating it in 2 minutes, 4 minutes? 4 minutes, really? Is 2%.
I was careless.
Stop. Awesome.
Yes!
Wow.
Let me see. A rare item!
I mean, I can only have 2 of those on at once. So I don't really felt like the ones I have on is that important yet.
Let's plan our next move.
I haven't looked at them in a bit. Is it? I was looking at this one. Is it like jump to the bottom? Like decreased chance of X is like sounds way worse than heal it in half the time. I've went. Not on. Like, why does it? I guess that's where it is in the list, but why would I care to go to it? I wish I could see who had it equipped before I even hover over it. I see it down there. That took effort. Didn't do the last one. There's a Definitely sounds like remixed music. Camera is so helpful. That sword was an old enemy. In the witch's place. Oh, he's dead.
We can't fight if we're all tuckered out.
You die in one hit when you're small? I looked back. My health was basically full. He's nearly dead already. Can't protect him. I want to escape. Just want to actually see what I'm doing.
We've got company.
I like hardly even shot those before. Hi, Mike. So far I'm not that happy. Although its greatest sin is being kind of boring. Still lose to a few seconds. Wow.
When push comes to shove, I don't hold back.
Let me see. A rare item.
Increases the damage of moon elemental attacks by 10%. Oh man, I'm so glad I did this. Because I have to take something else off to do. Wonderful.
Let's rest up.
I might as well just make their strength go up by 10%. Oh, 25. Okay, is it the circle or something? I started the demo of Trials and I was bored in the middle of it, in the middle of the demo.
Please wait. You always sound so fluffy when you say my name, Yuna.
I think the most exciting moment I've had is seeing the Mantis Ant as the first boss.
No, I couldn't. I'm already blushing.
Are you
What are you
embarrassed
talking
to have
about?
a nickname?
No, I'm just happy to know that you think of me as a close enough friend to try it out.
Shut
Of course
up.
we're close. Jeez, now you've got me all flustered.
Got some syrup.
One of this. Yeah, I know they do know how to walk, but they don't know how to not die.
Let me see. Is this? Watch yourselves, everyone. You're mine. Just what I needed.
That's the last. Grow stronger with every battle.
There is something here that I can't interact with yet. Hell of a structure.
Yes. Will there be any time to rest once we get to the
Random
capital?
floating things up there.
I think they'll probably need time to prepare for the rites of initiation. I recommend it.
Greater elements complete all of the lesser ones to unlock harder ones. Okay.
Exploring the city, if you do find yourself with time on your hands.
Yep. Tiny trinket character.
Taking this?
All it does is just follow the girl because it likes her. That's the story. It'll be explained in depth, don't worry.
Grizzly!
Every map area, I just been,
This is kind of exciting. Nice!
I don't know. I kind of like that the chests are on the map, but then it's like I just go to points and hit the button.
Yes!
How dare you make the squeaking thing die? This camera just cannot focus on an enemy.
This is an interesting find.
I'm not going to refute it.
Let's plan our next move.
I hate that the interact button shows, but you can't press it unless you get closer.
Well,
probably have to come back.
Welcome to the capital of the deep, Illistana.
Wow. The city looks like it's...
It looks like a city. Guess I still just have the hope that the game's gonna get better. I mean, so far, guess the best part is them talking.
So this is what the world's biggest city looks like.
It may look grand now, but this city wasn't always as bustling as it is today. Its beginnings were quite humble. When the Aqua Orb began supplying the area with water, the people followed. Eventually,
Sure.
those people set off across the ocean.
Where all the water came from.
Trade and commerce. The people in their city ebb and flow like the water that gave them prosperity. It's always changing. Now that I'm back in Illistana, I'm beginning to realize just how trapped I was in the past. I look forward to taking these first steps into the future with all of you.
Deep, because it's water.
Welcome to our fair city.
Hey, we met you in Ledgus, right?
Do you know where we can meet up with the Alm of Water?
1,000 apologies, but the Alm of Water has not yet been appointed.
I'm sensing a pattern in our...
Didn't realize they were all squirrel people.
Don't look at me.
Maybe we just walked fast and got ahead of schedule?
I'm afraid that we too.
How else would you
would
describe
have
it?
expected the Alm from Illistana to have been chosen by now. In fact, our water supply has recently slowed to a trickle. If the fairy doesn't name an Alm soon, I fear the capital may fall upon hard times.
However, now that the convoy of alms has arrived, we can begin preparations for the rites, regardless of the current status of our alm.
The alms rites of initiation will be held this evening in the Sanctorium. You've only just arrived in the capital, but hopefully that is not too sudden for your convoy.
You are free to roam the city at your leisure, but if you wish for some respite, we have prepared rooms for our esteemed guests in the palace.
There are many places within the city that are particularly popular with visitors. For instance, the market has valuable wares sourced
Oh
from
yes,
all
the market.
corners
The
of
only feature of every
View
town.
From the fountain square at our city center is a most beautiful sight. It would be worth your time to take a turn in it. Please.
In it?
Enjoy your stay.
I mean, sure. Let's go splash around in the puddle
Well,
that is
we've got
that.
the run of the town. Any suggestions, Morley?
The official mentioned the fountain in the square. That's certainly something you don't want to miss.
I'd like to do a bit of shopping if I can.
For what? Candy?
You too, Ramco? Well then, let's go our separate ways for now and meet up again later.
Free until the evening, huh?
Sure.
Yes!
In town, I have blue circles to go to.
Taking this? Let me see. This might be useful.
Candy. Oh yes, it will be. When my stupid companions run into the enemies.
Taking this? This is kind of exciting. This might be useful.
Finally, I get to have chocolate. That's almost exciting.
Yes!
I can start finding that in boxes soon.
Welcome. Please peruse what we have.
That's several points.
Only the thank you for your patronage. Only the best. Thank you for your patronage. Only the thank you for your patronage. Come again soon.
Hope Grizzly Boy here has something better. Can't believe there's like a dictionary, but like, what's the point? Like, what am I gonna do? Write down what he says and then... Doesn't... Why would I buy anything else? With the can only get once items.
Welcome. What will it
It
be?
is lagging today. Class is even. Wow, 2 points? I don't know, I'm just clamoring to buy it so much. Why does this say defense 59 and then this is 68, but it's lower? Maybe because equipment that would be on if I changed the class? Is it showing me the before number and not the after number? Crappy guard, unfortunately. Will I get more classes?
Thank you for coming.
Can't imagine it matters. I'm gonna buy a weapon for every class and then I still... The classes don't seem very important. I feel like I need to, you know, give the Alm of Wind the Wind class. Area wasn't. Yeah. I haven't seen like a fog of war thing on the map before. Would ride the dogs, but still don't know that you can even get off of them. I couldn't find a way to get off of them without leaving the area. Wow, shortcut. Have to keep that in mind whenever this becomes a Mario Kart track. have red yet. Our arbitrary reasons to come back to the map things. Dustin?
You mighty soul guard.
Let me see. This might be useful.
Hey, chocolate.
Watch yourselves, everyone. Salamander! Just what I need. Take this! Useless. You're mine!
Grandpa eat punks like you for breakfast.
Got some syrup.
Definitely do love jumping off edges to get things. This one I can climb back up.
Grizzly! Let's plan our
That
next
icon.
move. Yes! Activate! Thanks for the pick-me-up. Let me see. Is this?
I just discard it? What? I can't hold anymore. What is it for? Got it on. I'm confused. Did that one, right? Okay.
Where to next?
Oh.
Helping out people in need can be so rewarding.
Wow. It's a little bundle of money.
Oh.
Oh.
That was a great new experience.
Just forgot about you too while you were talking.
Taking this. Grizzly! Taking this. Grizzly!
Just said it.
Yes!
Remember talking to him here, but
Ba-doo-da-ba-ba-doo-bum. Dub, bub-bub-bub, da-da. Da-da, ba-goo-da.
Where to next? Where to next? Let me see. Nice! Got some syrup. Grizzly! Taking this. Got some syrup.
Did a good job in making it so I don't have to talk to anybody. Because no one that hasn't had an icon over their face has been meaningful at all.
Yes! The palace is impressive. Not that I have many others to compare it to. Can't get too carried away, or I'll get lost in the sea of people, though. Taking this. Grizzly!
I believe there's everywhere.
Yes!
Uh-huh.
Great. So you don't make any of that unparalleled cuisine here.
Let me see. This might be useful.
At least like something like Earthbound, like you get to buy the food and use it in battle. Yeah, not the same thing. Sea of people of several people standing around.
syrup! Let me see. Nice!
Boxes of money all over the place.
Grizzly! Yes!
My apologies.
Were you hurt?
Sorry, I didn't mean to get in your way. Are you okay? Oh no! Did you hurt yourself when you tripped?
Looks like a sprained ankle. It'd be best if you rested for a bit. I'll stay with our new friend until they can walk. Feel free to explore Illistana without me. This is your chance to see the capital. Alms are even allowed to enter the palace. Don't hold back on my account.
Okay.
Hope
Strange
that guy
for
at the fountain wasn't hurt too
several
badly.
reasons.
At least Morley's going to stay with him just in case. Time to check out the palace. Who knows when I'll get another chance after all.
The her disguised as a...
Let's rest up.
Man, I touched water. Definitely, game needed to freeze for that.
Yes. Let me see. Is this?
That's useful.
Got some syrup.
Now, if I ever want to bother reviving the jerks. So far, I haven't bothered.
Taking this?
Big old area.
Yes. Taking this?
An owl or a rabbit? Okay.
Oh.
Oh. The cat? The cat merchant? A rip-off artist?
Yes. Let me see. Is this? This is kind of exciting. This might be useful.
Every building is basically dead.
Yes. Yes! Got some syrup.
Not stop.
Okay.
Entry is by appointment only. Sure it is.
Grizzly! Grizzly! This is kind of exciting. A rare item! Taking this?
The large, nice looking place, but man, they're just not things to do in it.
Got some syrup.
More floating red balls all over the place.
Yes!
This individual. I feel like he knows something.
Let's rest up.
Okay.
Okay.
Grizzly!
You don't
We
say.
should be able to get a pretty sweet deal with all this syrup.
Begs to run up it, doesn't it? Water just, manifests itself here. I think his legs can handle that. Top? Oh. And not that exciting.
Let me see. Nice! Yes!
Commoners are not permitted to enter the palace. Now be on your way.
But I'm the Soul Guard. I thought honored guests were allowed in the palace.
Oh, we did not realize you were part of the convoy. Apologies for not receiving you properly, Soul Guard.
However, we can't let anyone but the Alms pass. All parties other than the Alms themselves must have separate accommodations.
We have reserved a room for the Soul Guard at the inn located in the market. I'm sure you may rest easy there when you need to retire.
Will the door open now?
Oh, well, thanks anyway.
It's urgent. Queen Palomina has slipped out of her room unattended again!
Hey, can't you see
Ooh, is she
you're in the
Princess
presence of
Elena?
the Soul Guard?
Name pretty much rhymed too.
Sorry for the intrusion, sir.
Wait, so the Queen just took off?
Her Majesty's been sneaking out a lot lately. It's one thing when Master Passar isn't around to interfere, but we cannot keep this up.
We promise to have her back safe and sound, and in time for the ceremony tonight.
You know, sir, you may not be allowed inside the palace, but you can still go to the market.
I've been there.
Some all over the world available in our stores. It could be worth a look. Find some souvenirs, maybe.
Souvenirs, huh?
No?
Come to think of it, Master Fugo liked to bring back trinkets from his pilgrimages. Hina's in the market now, too. It's not a bad idea. Thanks for the heads up. Souvenirs. Souvenirs. Wait, what am I thinking? Now's not the time for shopping. I've got Soul Guard duties.
Do you now?
Grizzly!
Thought you had syrup collecting duties.
Yes! Let me see. A rare item!
I will definitely use someday. Okay. Out the other way then. Okay. You must walk. Enjoy it. Told to play in the fountain. Water elemental just, you know, sitting in there.
Master Fugo used to bring back things like books from his travels. Hina would read them over and over until the cover fell off. Those were the days.
Oh, Val!
Find something you want?
No, nothing I can't live without. An alm doesn't really need material possessions, after all.
Maybe not, but I still...
How was the palace? You just came from there, right?
Oh, well, I tried. The guards wouldn't let me in, though. They said only alms are allowed.
Oh, that's too bad.
Yeah. Gotta separate them from the person who's supposed to protect them.
That was impressive. Let's stop by on our way to the Sanctorium.
Thank you for your assistance. I think I'm fine for now.
Pardon my impertinence, but are you Queen Palomina?
What? No, I'm not.
No disrespect, but your disguise is fooling no one.
You...
I concede that you are correct. I am indeed Palomina.
All you have to do is ask.
I'm Morley, a swordsman by trade. Niccolo, a merchant here in Illistana, took care of me since I was young. You must have a reason to be traveling through the city incognito. May I ask what was so pressing?
Oh, but,
I understand you don't want to burden a stranger with personal affairs, but it is no burden. I am the Alm of the Moon.
You are?
You can trust your secrets to me.
Is this a pickup line?
I'm fated to end my journey at the Mana Tree. Who would I tell? The goddess?
If you are indeed an Alm, perhaps I can trust you with this. Several days ago, the fairy visited the capital, and I was asked to accompany the convoy as the newly appointed Alm of Water.
Oh, this must be a first for the royal family. How come no one has heard about this? Everyone thinks the Alm hasn't been chosen yet.
It is because I have purposefully concealed this information. If I were to abdicate in order to fulfill the duties of the Alms, the governance of Illistana would fall to my younger brother Ian and Passar.
I see. Even I have heard the rumors of Passar's attempts to steal the throne.
Passar is precisely the reason I left the palace to seek guidance from Niccolo. I was, in fact, en route to his residence.
You need guidance from
we
someone.
ran into each other.
Martian?
You know my father?
Father? Yes, of course. Niccolo is my friend and faithful advisor. As a merchant, he is much traveled, with a vast network
Oh, well,
of
advisor.
connections. I have sought his counsel many times. Illistana may seem like a rich, well-regulated city, but it was not always so robust. The rulers of the past have been fickle in their governance, at times compassionate, at times cruel to their people. It had always been my intention to leave behind a sturdy civic foundation so that my successor might flourish in his role as ruler. Tell me, what would you expect from a monarch?
You're asking me? I'm an Alm. I have been chosen to offer up my soul. I don't think it matters what I want.
I hope I did not offend you for asking a curious question.
He's the only one who seems to
My
understand
ankle feels much better now.
the situation.
Thank you for your time and tolerance. You have been a great help.
What will the future bring after we're gone?
Are we stocked up and ready to leave for the Mana Tree after the rites of initiation? We shouldn't waste time.
You're right. You know, we're already at the halfway point in our journey. I think it's about time to get back for the ceremony.
Can we go to the pier before we make our way to the Sanctorium?
Well, he's
Sounds like a
dead.
plan. You go on ahead. I'll catch up with you. I'll take this pendant, please.
Thank you for your patronage. Is this a present for your little lady friend? Maybe an engagement present? Am I onto something?
Oh, come now. That's none of your business, you meddler. It's not our place, but if you two were thinking about your future, we wish you both the best of happiness.
I hope she likes it. Hina's probably at the pier already. Better get a move on. Hey there.
I was just starting to wonder if I needed to call a search party. It's lovely.
Yeah, I love sunrises, but there's something about a sunset at the end of the day.
I don't know. Sunsets feel a little like saying goodbye.
Hina, I got you this.
Oh, this is the pendant
It's a present.
You bought this for me, Val?
I wanted to get you something, considering all we've been through.
It's beautiful. I love it. Thank you.
Oh, good.
The sun might disappear at the end of the day, but as long as there's a tomorrow, it'll always come back over the horizon. I guess I do like that part of sunsets. We should make our way to the Sanctorium. And Alm can't be late for the rites of initiation.
That why we met up at the farthest point from it?
I wanted to say thank you again, Val. I love...
Oh, good. Let's
The smile
walk.
on your face was worth every lucre. I just wanted to be the cause of it is all. You deserve to be happy all the time. And I can't stand it when you're sad. So if there's ever something I can do to make you smile, name it.
Thanks. I will. Time flies when you're having fun, it seems.
I wondered how I was going to fill the day before. Now it's already over.
I wish the way back to
Better
the
hurry, Val. I don't
Sanctorium
think you got 9 months before you're gonna make it to the
could
tree.
stay like this.
Huh? Did you...
I see you've all made it. Her Majesty Queen Palamina would forthwith bestow upon the appointed alms the rites of initiation. Alm of Fire, Hina. Alm of Wind, Karina. Alm of the Moon, Morley. Please, enter the Sanctorium. Soul Guard, you and your pet may also enter the Sanctorium. Come.
Huh, would you look at that? The Alm of Water never did show.
Hope we won't have to wait too long.
Alms of the land. Once every 4 years, you gather here to begin your journey.
4 years?
Hold on. That's the guy that ran into us at the fountain.
You're right.
With the untimely disappearances of the Alm of Earth and the Alm of the Moon, our world has been teetering on the edge of oblivion. Yet tonight, the Alm of the Moon stands before us in the Sanctorium once more. Morley, the Moon's chosen. We are most heartened to hear that time has been restored to the parish of Aeterne. Please, continue on your mission to protect the future.
Yes, Your Majesty.
We will now commence the sacred rites of initiation. By the powers vested in us, the Queen of Illistana blesses you with the pure waters of Pritta. May it protect you on your alms journey. Hina, accept your duty as alm and receive the blessings of Salamando. Karina, accept your duty as alm and receive the blessings of Sylphid. Morley, accept your duty as alm and receive the blessings of Luna.
With the Alm of Earth gone, that leaves a total of 4 alms remaining. The Alm of Wood can be found along your path to the Tree of Mana. You will be expected to meet them at Elusia Isle, as is the custom. While the Alms of Light and Darkness have yet
Wood
to
gets
be
its own.
They should be arriving in the capital in due time. However, the remaining Alm is already here, in this very room.
You mean the Alm of Water? But they haven't been named yet.
The Alm of Water is you, Your Majesty.
How could you possibly know? Master Passar is correct. I have indeed been named the Alm of Water.
Wow! A queen and an alm. What are the odds?
You could have let us know, you know.
I did not hide this fact out of malice. Pray forgive the pretense.
Then do get on with the rites, if you don't mind.
I, Palomina, accept my duty as Alm and receive the blessings of Undine.
Your Majesty, O gracious Alm of Water, please faithfully see your duty through to its end. The world is depending on you.
Solgard Val.
Yes, ma'am?
I am counting
Queens
on
aren't
your
allowed to wear
protection
pants, I
on our
see.
journey to the Tree of Mana, such as it is.
I won't let you down.
My fellow alms, I am in your hands.
Your Majesty, if I may, are you prepared to leave for the Mana Tree with us?
Now that my role as the Alm of Water has been revealed,
You have a tail before?
I imagine it will not take long for the news to spread through the capital.
Passar seems poised to rush in as soon as your seat is vacant.
If only I had the time to talk with Niccolo first. I could have been assured of one ally at least, but I was unable to locate him.
You make it sound like Passar's a criminal mastermind.
This isn't a matter of just one bad actor. Illistana has a complicated history.
If he's a crook, just throw him out of town. Doesn't sound so complicated to me.
In a city this big, everyone has connections. Passar has his own allies and flunkies, political ties to other officials, and influential citizens.
In the past, the wealthy preyed on the poor to fatten their purses. Passar benefited greatly from that old system.
I read a book on the historical stratification of Illistana's hierarchy. It said the rich got richer on the backs of poor citizens, working just to make ends meet.
My father the king had only just begun to reform that inextricably integrated inequality, but the newer system is shaky at best. As I took on my father's mantle, so my brother will succeed me. However, he is quite young. Passar may take advantage of this and sway others to his cause. If I could be assured that there were checks on Passar's power in place, I would leave for the Mana Tree this instant.
Palomina! There you are, Palomina!
Ian, you should not be out at this hour. Go home and rest.
Rest? How can I be expected to rest? Come, we should talk privately in your chambers.
May I prevail upon you to be present for this discussion?
Did he say to
Allowed
go
in
to
now.
Queen's chambers? Is that okay? I mean, are we allowed in?
I find the present predicament supersedes any worries of privacy on my part. Case in point, I did indeed extend the invitation. Come, I will show you to my suite.
I knew I hated that Passar creep. Oh, it makes me so mad!
Karina, you're in the presence of royalty.
There is no need to soften your sentiments on my account. I apologize on his behalf.
You shouldn't have to apologize for anything, Your Majesty.
That is kind of you to say. Thank you.
That is kind of you to say. Thank you.
Allow me to formally introduce you. This is Ian, my younger brother.
Brother? Then that must mean he's the crown prince.
Yes, apologies, but there's no time for pleasantries. I just received a report that Niccolo has been arrested.
What?
Niccolo? Wasn't that the name of your guardian, Morley?
Whoa, what's going on here?
He has been charged with obstructing the flow of water throughout the capital. It must be a mistake.
What about proof?
If Passar is behind this,
Well,
he
proof
can
is
fabricate
I
something.
claim you did it
He used the
in this
ceremony to distract
realm.
us.
But why frame Niccolo?
As a renowned merchant, Niccolo has his paws in many pies. He has even thwarted several of Passar's malicious motions using his influential ties.
Pause.
If Niccolo is jailed while I journey to fulfill my duties as the Alm, no one will be able to aid Ian with his new role as ruler.
You sound like you've already given up.
God.
Madeline? How did you get in here?
I've accompanied Niccolo on many a foray into the palace. The guards know not to bother me.
Do you have a plan?
But of course! All you have to do is find out what's really causing the water issues before Passar can produce his proof. Father sent us to sniff out clues, but before we could report back, he was captured. So I'll tell Mew what we would have told him. Our noses took us to the Luca ruins.
I see. The Luca ruins were known as the Water Ruins. Perhaps the capital's water problems were not due to a mana-deficient disaster after all.
Is it time to call up the guards, Doom, you think?
No, I would like to see for myself before involving any additional aid. We must keep the search small to avoid our adversaries noticing our advance. I will summon the guards later, should the need arise.
Allow me to accompany you, Your Majesty. I want to find my father.
Me too. I'm the Soul Guard, and it's my job to make sure you're all kept safe.
I am heartened to have such able associates. Let us find what secrets lie in the ruins and rescue our stray friend.
It's settled. We'll leave at first light.
Fox just called her a weakling.
We gotta figure out what's causing these water problems. And fast.
Yes, I
Let's
would
head
hate
the
to
Luca
warp.
ruins right away.
Go get my house key. What a
Let's plan our next move.
very important quest. My fast traveling is off now. Let me stop here. Almost 3 hours of hide and seek items. Weird that the quest things would only pop up now. I think that's strange. Alright, well, I will continue later.